Hello, beautiful bride. I'm Medina in South Africa, and today I just want to share what I've learned from chapter 9 in the Restore Your Relationships course, The Extra Mile. This lesson, The Extra Mile, talks about another difficult principle, but one with enormous blessings if we can embrace it and apply it, which is not to resist evil and to walk the extra mile. Like the author said, this might be one of the most powerful principles after the power of love. Maybe it's an extension of the principle of love, or maybe it is love that is acted out. Just the first part of this lesson already confronted my previous beliefs and the person I used to be and still struggle with at times. But by His grace, I have been able to apply this principle and see the fruits of it. Previously, I also didn't want to stoop so low to bless somebody or walk the extra mile for my perpetrator. I would rather take revenge or get the last laugh. But that is pure arrogance and self-righteousness, and sometimes we don't want to walk the extra mile or give a blessing out of fear that we will lose out. If we have received everything from the Lord and we have His love in our hearts, calling ourselves Christians, how can we not apply or ignore the principle of not walking the extra mile? Not being willing to do it shows our true nature and our hearts. The Lord wants to bless us, but as with all His promises, there are conditions. Like this verse states, not returning evil for evil, or insult for insult, but giving a blessing instead. For you were called for the very purpose that you might inherit a blessing. 1 Peter 3 verse 8. I can relate to the testimony in this lesson so much, going beyond myself. At the beginning of my journey, when I fought and tried to stop my former husband and other women from spending time with the children, there was a huge hate wall between us, and it always resulted in fights. But after my heavenly husband told me to stop standing in my former husband's way, agree enthusiastically, and win without words, my former husband's heart softened. Also with the custody case, once my heavenly husband gave me peace regarding the situation, and I was able to agree enthusiastically, things started to turn around for good. Lastly, I would like to encourage you to read Matthew 5 or the Beatitudes, but I would like to end with verse 44 and 45. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, that you may be children of your Father in heaven. Please visit us on loveatlast.org for more life-changing courses, or visit encouragingbookstore.com to buy the Abundant Life series of books and many more.